Now, this was a very good introduction episode. You know, it's always sometimes hard to do a grand introduction to very important characters, especially top tier characters, such as the show Bleach, where they show the captains and the squads when Ichigo and the others went to the Soul Society. It's hard to capture that moment to introduce good characters. Sometimes you introduce them one by one, or you show them all up at the same time. Then you gotta show their personalities, who they are, what they're about, but not all the way. Leave some mystery behind. And at the same time, do a nice execution at the very end. The people will fail at this sometimes, where they'll have you hate all the characters, or you'll love all the characters. I personally like it when it's a bit of both, and when it's a mixed feeling of the characters. You got some you're not so sure about, some you're curious about, some you don't like, some you do like. It's a good introduction because it's like going to the workforce, where you go somewhere new to work, or even just going into the military. There'll be people higher ups who are total douchebags, and then there are people who are pretty nice, people who are tough but fair, and people you're not so sure about. So in Tanjiro's case, the way some of these people act is kind of justified, especially when you have a code that you live by for generations, and then you see someone going against it. Of course, it will raise some eyebrows in the room. It's common sense in a way. So, despite you don't like some of the characters in the Hasharis, the I keep saying the name, I kept the Hashira is what they're called, and there's 9 of them. Each one of a very unique and distinct personality. Very aggressive, the flamboyant guy, the girl who's very shy, Shinobu, one of my favorites by the way, and some of you already know. And of course the guy with Snake, and the dude's very aggressive. Each one has their own character traits, and that's why people like these kind of things. Like we have the Atasuki or the Kages or the Soul Society captains. In Shonen, you always have those top big league elites that you like to look up to because they always have interesting fights, good personalities. Whether you love them or you hate them, they always bring something good to the table. And this right here is no different. You know, some even when seeing the master, however, he was mysterious but fair. He was very gentle. He can't see. He has the 2 twins guiding him. He feels the sunlight, and he knew about Tanjiro thing. Heck, even the master sent a note telling them about the situation. It's already been 2 years. I forgot it was 2 years. It's already been that long since Tanjiro and them have been on a journey. Sometimes when it comes to shonen, it's things. Sometimes a lot of stuff happens within just 1 year, and this is only the first season. So the fact that all that happened within 2 years is very reasonable. I like that a lot because usually when it comes to showing, they speed it up. The main character gets strong really fast. Even when they do train, it's always within a year. But no, this time, Dandro, it took some time. He trained for a year, and then he went on through his journey the next year. I like they did that. That's what I call good pacing in the timeline. Because usually it takes a good while to at least master something in the world. You don't just train for a while, then you're off, you're set. So I like that about that. Now, when it came to the master, despite what any of the people in the Hashara act, when it comes to the master, everyone still has their honor, their code of respect. So despite how everyone acts, it's like when you see a drill sergeant, you're in when you're in class RLTC, and everyone's acting a fool. But right when your drill sergeant comes in, everybody sits down and stand up, whatever they have to do, a sign of respect. When the drill sergeant comes in, you can't show any disrespect. You can't be out of place, or else he's going to have to put you in your place, if you know what I mean. So that's exactly what I got from the guy. However, he isn't very aggressive. In fact, he's very calm, but he is a master for a reason. Now, he did some very reasonable things Usually when you see something that's out of place within your world, you would immediately want to correct it, such as the people did. But the master said something very interesting. Yes, we cannot prove that Nezuko will not attack anybody. But at the same time, you cannot prove that she will attack anybody at the same time. It goes both ways, which I did like. So one of them put Nezuko on trial by saying, okay, what happens if you injure her so badly to the point where you'll drop blood? Will she drink it? I don't think Nezuko is going to attack for blood. I think she's probably might attack because she's angry for what they did to her brother and did to her. She probably doesn't care about the blood. All she needs is sleep. As you recall, she needs a lot of sleep to gather up her strength and to even heal herself. That's how it works for her. And also, pretty much also about Muzan as well. Apparently, no one's ever seen Muzan, the head of the demons. No one's ever seen him but Tanjiro. That is very interesting. Tanjiro probably met him by coincidence, but at the same time, Muzan is after Tanjiro probably to get to Nezuko. The question is why? Maybe it's because, like, in the show, Nezuko is something he didn't see coming, so it could be a possibility that Nezuko could be the key for harmony with demons. That could be it. Think about it. The way she acts, she's going to attack people. She's under hypnosis where she won't attack humans no matter what, and if they're friends. I don't know if they're against Tanjiro, she'll attack or not. I don't know. But I do know she'll also won't attack demons, but are also friends with Tanjiro. After all, Tanjiro met some demons already who were very nice, kind, and reasonable. So if that's the case, I wonder what happens if any of the Hashari meets one of these demons. Think about it. In the earlier episodes, he met the doctor and her assistant. They were reasonable, they have their humanity, and they're also helping other demons. So there's still other demons out there, but apparently these top elites don't even know about it. Or if they do, I don't know, but it's a possibility. It's very interesting. It makes you wonder if they're really all that they claim to be. But then again, no matter how good you are, everyone has their flaws, which is understandable. So this stuff's on a cliffhanger, seeing what Nezuko would do now that she's out of the box. Was she going to start scrapping, or she's going to calm down and probably jump outside and tend to her brother? Who knows? Only we can tell. Yeah. Sorry, I feel off today. If you haven't noticed, I feel a bit off today. I don't know why. It's been exhausting, you know. We've been preparing for Labor Day, and I just got off work, and then we went to go shopping for Labor Day. It's just been that kind of day. I'm tired, and tomorrow I'm going to get more, and I got to clean the entire place. So there's that, too. But screw my personal issues. It's all about the anime here, and manga, and light novels, and whatever geek stuff I feel like talking about. But anyways, I'm stretching as long as I already am, so I'm going to log out now. So if you enjoy this review, or me just complaining, whatever, or you enjoy Kimetsu no Yaiba, Demon Slayer, like, comment, subscribe, of course, hit that bell icon so you're notified every time I upload. This has been Madcrown on Anime, signing out.